Good evening, everybody. Welcome to New Whiskey Order's presentation of Breaking Lad, a Bruichladdich story. We've got some fairly amazing smelling whiskeys here tonight. Can't talk about which whiskeys they actually are because, of course, they're blind. We're numbered. We know what the whiskeys are overall. We just don't know what order they'll be in. But I think we're going to have a good time with these. Joining me tonight, we've got Adam Brudner helping us go through these whiskeys. How are you, sir?
Hey, doing very, very well. Very excited. Surrounded by Bruichladdich. Does it get better? I don't know. I don't think so.
It just doesn't. And yeah, we've got some serious laddie fans on the Zoom tonight. So I think we're gonna have some good times. Myself, obviously included. But I think we're going to enjoy stuff. So, Russ, thank you again for putting all of this together. This is going to be pretty amazing. So let's get into it here. Go ahead and share the screen here. There we go. So, yeah, of course, being Bruichladdich themed, we've got all the, well, not all, but the three top Bruichladdich marks here with Bruichladdich, Port Charlotte, and Octomore represented. And I mean, we can talk about the history of Bruichladdich. We actually were talking a little bit about the history prior to starting the session. But most of these whiskeys here kind of, some of the earlier Valinches here kind of straddle that line between the old ownership, the new ownership. Of course, we get into the Port Charlottes and the Octomores. Those are all well into the new ownership. But what we're gonna see is a lot of interesting finishes, a lot of interesting casks. And I think it'll be fun as we go through these to kind of see what everybody thinks in terms of their notes and see if we've got any guesses for which whiskey it is and which cask. So let's start with number 3. In case anybody hasn't seen in the chat, the order for tonight is going to be 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6.
Just to make everybody's lives more complicated.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to make drinking too easy now, would we?
You know, we're already drinking. I mean, come on. Yeah, so we're doing these blind then? Semi-blind?
Yeah, might as well.
Sure. So yeah, as usual, let's get, everybody's tasting notes going in the chat. And yeah, I mean, let's diving right into the first one. To me, this is just super sweet, super floral. This has like a crispness to it that I don't always get from Bruichladdich. It's all like, man, I wish I had Tim to bounce this stuff off of. This is like fresh strawberries, orange, kiwi a little bit for me. It's got that maltiness that you get from Bruichladdich. I'm getting like sort of a French bread, oats, but there's a floral character, almost violets, almost Bowmore like to me that I've never gotten from Bruichladdich before, but I really like. I mean, I'm a fan of floral Bowmore. I'll be the first to admit. But yeah. So well, maybe not those Bowmores, but other floral Bowmores totally.
Yeah, I definitely get the floralness. I get like some nice herbaceousness.
Mm-hmm.
It's all kind of holding things down in the background, but certainly with this one, this one for me is really fruit forward.
Orange blossom. Yeah, I like that, Bradley. Icing sugar paint. Yeah, it's got the. I mean, these are high proof whiskeys. No screwing around tonight. There's a presence. Yeah, there's fumes coming off of these.
Yeah, it doesn't drink very high proof.
No, that's going through these earlier. That was the uniting factor to me, is that they really don't drink at their strength. Asian
I'm getting
pear.
like red, juicy apples, like orchard fruit. Is not something that always jumps out of Bruichladdich for me.
No, Bruichladdich, to me, you usually get sometimes you get the tropical fruit if you're really lucky. Other time I get orchard fruit from time to time with Bruichladdich. This to me has the berries, which I'm not used to from a Bruichladdich. It looks like this, at least.
And no, Adam's spelling doesn't count. You're okay. Lemon meringue, very good, great note there. Let's dive into it.
Yeah, sláinte, everybody.
Sláinte.
Anybody else getting a little bit of like new make out of this?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's due to the high VB.
Yeah.
It's very rare for a laddie to have been bottled that high. That has to be at least above 60.
Sparkling apple juice. That's a great note, Jake. This
Yep.
one, to me, it's sort of, it has a green, the fruit's there, but it's got a greener, herbaceous sort of character, almost like a jasmine kind of flavor to me.
Yeah, I like the sparkling note. It's definitely got that effervescence to it. Kent, is that what you were talking about with the?
Yep.
Oh yeah, except for times that by 10.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like seriously taking some pop rocks and putting them on your tongue.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this is definitely got that brightness to it. It's really cool. But the palate is much less sweet than the nose.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually really like that. I think it's kind of interesting and almost cooling.
Yeah, drying. Yeah.
Yes.
Yet it leaves quite a oily feel right down the middle of the palate. Not so much on the sides, like it's not full mouth covering like I would expect from this, but yeah, it's just this like somebody did a oil slick down the middle of the road.
Yeah. To me, it's got like a wildflower honey kind of flavor. Am I reading the right notes? Yeah, I think this is it. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I'm tabbing between a few sets of notes here. Yeah, more of the strawberries. Then into the finish, there's almost a spice, like a cedary sort of character. More of the flowers. Yeah, good stuff.
With a drop of water, a lot of vanilla and like a vanilla pudding comes out in the nose.
Myke,
Like the good vanilla pudding with like the whole bean in it that you let bubble for a long time.
Hey, Myke, because we're doing this blind, are we like going through all of them and then gonna guess at the end, or like what's your normal procedure? Like, should we finish them or not finish them, or what do you guys normally do?
We'll flip over to I'll flip the slide over to the whiskey next here.
Oh, so we'll know each one as it happens. Got it.
Yeah.
So any guesses on this one in terms of cask?
Riversaltes.
Riversaltes.
Ooh,
That
bourbon.
would be mine.
Bourbon.
I would say bourbon.
But the basis is absolutely bourbon, but I'm talking about the finish. Because all laddie have the bourbon heart.
I would say it's finished in a red wine cask.
I could see that.
Yeah, I would guess red wine too, just because of the strawberries and the raspberries.
Yep.
That usually tells me red wine.
But
That one's tasty. Well, should we check out what it is?
Hit it.
All right, fire up the share again and let's go. There we go. So this is the Flora McBabe Valinch. Just distilled 1990, bottled 2004 at 13 years. Fairly high ABV, 55.2. And I'm not sure if this was finished or a full maturation in a refill sherry butt. Given that it was distilled in 1990, I would guess it was probably aced, as Bruichladdich likes to say.
Yeah.
That one was tasty.
Yeah. Almost a raspberry jam thing on the finish. Are those like jam cookies?
Yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah. Jam in the middle.
Yeah, those are the ones.
That was good. Man.
I was thinking those shortbreads with like the circle of jam like right in the middle.
Right.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Talking
Yeah.
about,
Yeah. That's what it is for sure.
Yeah, it's like a summertime dessert jam. That's great.
Totally. Yeah. Very season appropriate.
That was delicious. All right.
You're gonna have to agree. I wouldn't have guessed a sherry butt out of that either, though.
No, very subtle. Yeah.
Very.
No, I figured it was going to be, a refill red wine cask ace. So that was plenty tasty. All right. On to number 2. Oh, that's a lot different.
Yes.
Oh,
Immediately.
wow.
This has like, this is almost syrupy on the nose.
Mhm.
It doesn't even make any sense, but it feels like it is. Yeah, to me, this is so much richer, caramelly, mustier almost. There's like a mango note in there, like where mangoes can kind of sort of get musky and sort of weird.
I get Macintosh, toffee, plasticine.
Yeah, I got some sulfur here at first.
Interesting.
Now, I'm pretty sensitive to sulfur, but to me, this is not enough to ruin it for me. I've had some really sulfur.
Too.
I've had some really sulfured Port Charlottes and Bruichladdich before that have completely gone south for me, but this is not one of those. It seems more like a supporting note. Sometimes in like Highland Park, there's a bit of like a gunpowder sort of character, spent fireworks. It doesn't take over the whiskey, but it's sort of more of a complementary flavor. I'm getting almost that here, not really fireworks per se, but something a little funky.
I get it in like, it's like a putty note, kind of like when you walk into an auto body shop.
See, this is a downside of me not owning a car, is that I don't have access to these notes.
Believe me, Adam, walking into an auto body shop is not an upside of owning a car.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, getting the notes certainly is.
You're thinking like Bondo.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up like when the Bondo's dry and they're sanding it.
Yep.
To me, this has
loads of vanilla, loads of toffee. It's
this
rich.
has the lactic character from Bruichladdich that I didn't get in the first one.
Yeah, this has definitely got the lactic for sure.
Yeah, this is like a Greek yogurt parfait with honey or something.
I don't even know if I want to drink this. Like, this nose is awesome.
Yeah, killer.
But of course I want to drink it. But I mean, the nose is awesome.
Yeah. Allergic to
It's one of those ones where you take a big glass and you fill it up 3/4 and you sit around the fire all night long.
Totally.
Just huffing away.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a green character in this as well that I'm getting. Not as floral as the last one, but more like a green wood.
Good call.
A little sappy.
I'm getting
I get a
when it's
toasted.
almost overripe. When your peach goes overripe and it starts
Yeah.
to get that liquid peach coming out of it.
Oh yeah.
I get toasted coconut.
I have coconut in my notes as well. Yeah. Totally.
So that makes me think French oak.
Oh, good call. I do love French oak.
Yeah, I
do
do
love
too.
and I do love this
I
whiskey.
love coconut. Any coconut notes in there, I'm always happy. I really like this. Let's see what it tastes like.
Looks like
I keep mine
manzanilla.
on the
That's
palate.
a
Holy
good shout.
Ow.
Jake already calling a manzanilla cask for this one. I could totally see it.
I would totally go with Jake on that. On the palate, it's just liquid syrup.
Super thick.
Got just a light spice to it though.
Just a tad. I'm getting like it's also dry.
Yeah.
More dry than the
Really like
nose.
drying your tannic for sure.
There's some wood. nutmeg. I get a bit of a tobacco.
Truffle.
Maybe that's the sulfur coming in.
There's truffles in there.
Oh.
Right when you get right at the very tail end of the palate, there's that truffle note that I get from Black Art 4.1.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I could totally see that. Wow.
which
what a
tells
shot.
me that this is Chateau Latour. That's where that truffle note comes from. At least that's what it came from in the Alberta 8 microprovidence.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I wouldn't be
It
shocked.
comes in
if
right
there was
behind the
Chateau
pepper.
Latour.
Okay.
Orange confit syrup explosion. Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, definitely got some oranges in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I get a bit of a tropical on the palate, like a little bit of pineapple, more of the coconut, citrus for sure, honey again, a bit of a green tea, which kind of gets into that tannic drying
Yep.
kind of thing, almost a petrichor kind of vibe from that's in there with the truffle note. I think they're similar kinds of flavors, very earthy or wet. Yeah, great whiskey.
With
A little bit
water,
more of the
getting
sulfur,
some
but
more berries. With water brings out some like blueberries and raspberries. Yeah, I'm thinking this is red wine for sure,
wine for sure. Okay.
but I'm usually wrong. So
The
Good finish
water
on this
brought
one as
out
well.
a chocolate coffee note for me, like a.
All right. You've convinced me. I'm trying some water in this.
Yeah.
I wait a little bit.
But it also brought out the berries.
yeah, definitely get the berries on the nose. But yeah, I get that coffee vibe on the palate for sure. Man, this whiskey is absolutely my jam.
Insane.
Okay, jerks. Now I got to go buy another bottle.
Exactly my thought.
This is the sign of a good whiskey when the complexity just unfolds and unfolds and unfolds and unfolds.
The finish it's
so
got
good.
a really nice bitterness to it, which is interesting because the nose is super sweet, but that nice herbal bitterness, kind of like chicory or like fennel root.
I have some tea in my notes on the finish. I got some mint in my notes as well for the finish. It's almost like maybe a raspberry leaf tea. Lots of plums. I get some maybe white chocolate.
It's a great counter after number one, man. This is cool.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't have two more different.
It's like polar.
Yep.
All right, we ready to learn what this is?
Go for it.
All right, so let's check it out. Another Valinch. This one, the series of snouts in the trough, and aced in Gran Callejo.
Okay.
I have on the authority of a good friend of mine who's a Spanish wine buff that is a Spanish red wine. It's a Tempranillo, made from Tempranillo. And if I could find my phone, I'd be able to tell you more about it, but I've dropped it somewhere.
Hey, Cheryl, can you come here for a sec? Let me bring my wine expert in.
Fell in my chair behind me.
That manzanilla comparison makes a little bit more sense now, too.
Absolutely.
All right, so yeah, this was distilled end of 94, bottled in 2009 at 14 years old. 57.7 on the ABV. Aced in Gran Callejo wine. So a Tempranillo, so that is a Spanish red. Pretty rich one. And I wonder if they aged that in Spanish or French oak. But man, that was good.
I believe it's a European oak of some kind. Like
Mhm.
it won't be an American oak like you'd see with like a bodega sherry cask. Yeah, I could the earthiness and the spice character. Nutmeg is a note that I associate with European oak as well. I could see that as being from there.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely really like that one. That had a lot of the thing that checks off a lot of boxes for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, moving on.
So do they not do these types of labels anymore, the Valinch? Are they more like standard now, or?
Usually the
Yeah.
private casks are in a narrow bottle now and have a much more plain label. I think they still do private casks for usually cask picks in Europe that have some ridiculous art. Like, I don't know if you guys are in on the Friends of BRUICHLADDICH Facebook group,
Yeah.
but those guys have some pretty ridiculous labels on their BRUICHLADDICHs.
Yeah, it's either you get the private cast, the classic label, which is just plain white with the
Right.
an navy blue writing, but
Mhm.
some people that used to have the chance to buy those private casts resold them to the independent bottlers, and those are the one that make those special.
Yeah, because mine's just
labels.
like the plain white. It just looks like their standard label, just with different,
Yep.
you know, writing or whatever.
This is when you bought a cask, they bottled it, and
Cool.
that's the standard, and that's the standard label, and the taller bottles that you're gonna see in those small bottles, and they're the Jim McEwen eras,
Mhm.
the smaller round shoulders.
Yeah. And these Valinch bottles I don't think they're generally a private cask bottling.
Nope.
They did they do a lot of Valinches as special bottlings to honor longtime Bruichladdich employees, suppliers, people from Islay who have had some type of influence in the operations of the distillery.
Yep. They're
Um,
themed after them. They're
yeah.
themed after them, but each and every one of those were exclusively sold at the distillery.
Yes.
Because I got two when I was there, and I think that's one's a distillery Valinch, but one's like has the IT director's name on it. It's
Yeah.
like Newark,
Yeah.
Cambridge. It's pretty funny. And the label's crooked because I did it. But,
Yeah. So
yeah, I didn't know if that was the
generally
same
the Port Charlotte Valinches have a standard
right. That's what I
label
yeah.
on it, but the Bruichladdich Valinches will usually have some kind of cool photo on it, whether it's the staff member or, you know, in this case, it looks like The Sound of Music.
Yeah. So they're still
No,
doing this.
the
What
the
this
old
is,
the
they're
old
still doing this series.
the old Port Charlotte also had some just like this one.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
They also used to have their special labels. It all went up until Jim left it to Adam, and then they changed all the bottles and the labels.
Got it. Well, sorry to derail. I was just trying to make sure. So they're still doing this. It's just different, slightly different labeling.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead. As you will.
And I think we have a second photo. If we go to the next slide, I think we have oh no, we got rid of that.
Well, we can
Oh,
go
there
to
it
the
is.
previous Valinch, and yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I one of them had pigs on it, and I thought
Yeah, I like that one. That's cool.
Yeah.
I would buy that one in a heartbeat.
Mhm. All right.
All right, on to secret recipe number 1. Ooh,
Yeah.
citrus, lemon,
Yeah,
lime.
this is sweet and sour.
How about that?
Lovely.
Straight up pledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Want to clean some furniture with this?
Yeah, furniture right here.
Yeah, this has got some effervescence on the nose, lots of citrus to it, a little vanilla in there.
Mm. There's almost like I'm getting almost like a sweatiness to this somehow. Like there's something a little sour, almost like buttermilk maybe. It's a little bit funky. Like buttered popcorn probably.
Oh, maple apple crumble.
Ooh.
David, that
See,
sounds
now-
pretty okay.
Now I want some maple apple crumb.
Right? You got enough to share?
Yeah, definitely a funky duck over here.
Getting like a green leaf note to it.
Mm-hmm.
Indulge. Wow. That's a note.
That's a note.
Nose is a little sharper on this one.
It is. Ooh, honey and ricotta. Ooh, good notes. Yeah, ricotta, there's that milky flavor. Endive, wow. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it's got that bitterness.
I just want to drink this.
Yeah, sláinte.
Oh, yummy. Now that's got great mouthfeel.
Oh, I love that.
Holy
I
God.
love that.
It's just chewy.
Yeah, it's got some kapow. I love it. Like white pepper.
That's one thing I've always loved about Bruichladdich is it's got that viscosity. It's got that velvety, chewy mouthfeel to it. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that they never chill filter any of their stuff. But it's probably a factor of their distillation process as well.
Yeah, it's I mean, plenty of light and airy malts that don't chill filter that don't get this mouthfeel. So I think there's some kind of distilling magic going on. I could not tell you what it is, but it works.
Well, their stills are unique, right? They're significantly different from any of the other stills in Scotland on Islay. They're very tall, they're very thin. You know, all of their equipment is still Victorian era. So, you know, there's probably something in there somewhere that gives that viscosity.
Jake, you're killing it with the notes. Jake's getting cumin on the finish. I totally see it. It's a great note.
Some kind of distilling magic.
That sounds like a SMWS logo.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I don't think I came up with SMWS type names for these other ones. No, I forgot to. Any ideas for this one?
Flat Sprite in a curry shop.
Ooh.
That has to be the last Valinch.
Wrestling in a kiddie pool full of plum sauce. Sorry, that's a little much.
There's an image.
Magic carpet ride down a river of champagne.
Oh,
Wow.
Like it. It definitely has that that pop to it.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
grandma's dessert curry. I like that. Yeah, definitely like cumin. I'm almost a turmeric now. It has that earthy, slightly bitter turmeric thing. It's almost savory. Like there's
No, it really is.
Yeah, there's a meatiness to it almost. Maybe it's all the orange, but I keep thinking of duck. And it's got that kind of almost gamey, savory flavor.
I'm getting like what are those
Bone broth.
hard oranges that you get at Christmas time that you break apart, like the chocolate?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
chocolate
chocolate
orange.
orange.
Yeah.
When you've eaten too many of those and your mouth just starts to get that tangy of all the orange and chocolate mixing.
But like the dark chocolate. That is tasty.
Wow.
Okay, you ready to learn what that is?
Totally different again. This is awesome.
Salty too, man. It's good.
I think Mexican food.
Got some really nice savoriness to it. All right, let's fire it up. What do we got? So our final Bruichladdich Valinch of the evening. This one, Riversaltes.
There's your
Shaw.
results.
So distilled 2006, bottled 2016 at 9 years, 61%. So this one, highest ABV of the night so far. And
again, I wouldn't have
yeah,
guessed it.
nice Riversaltes cask. It was. I tend to associate a Riversaltes cask with a much sweeter whiskey. Like I
Yeah,
remember,
this one stays dry. Yeah.
you know, KWM had that Riversaltes Micro Providence.
Nothing
There
to
was the
do with them.
Riversaltes and the Alberta 8, and those were both very, very sweet whiskeys. This one didn't come off that sweet. That's it. It's really interesting.
Yeah, this one really does drink like 61%. I think you're right, Jake.
Yeah.
But
Taste-
delicious.
Taste every percent, exactly.
Yeah, it comes in hot. Well, that KWM Riversaltes, I think, was like 63 point something. It was high test as well. Well, that was a tasty one. Well, we've all been talking about it. We've all been smelling it.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Oh man. I mean, it smells okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Mike, you're a little bit full of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a slightly.
Oh man.
It all
Icing
smells like some of
sugar.
those. Sorry, guys, go ahead.
So I was gonna say like icing sugar, industrial. If I smelled this blind, I might say Springbank or Long Row.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's got that earthy farmyard, wet hay.
Yeah, Farmyard. I've gotten that from Bruichladdich, from Port Charlotte as well. To me, this smells like if only peated bourbon was good, it'd smell like this.
Right?
Because I'm getting like big cherry, big spice, big chocolate, but also strong smoke and wood. Which I mean, still never had a good peated bourbon, but this is what they should be aspiring to, I think.
Mm-hmm. I had a rum a couple of years ago that was matured in an ex-Lafroy, no, an ex-Kilhoman cask.
Ooh.
And that had a pretty crazy vibe to it as well.
It was a rum? That's interesting. Was it Kilhoman's? Because don't they own a rum farm?
No, it wasn't Kilhoman's. It was
Plantation.
was it?
That's just whatever. I don't want to derail it, but
They distill their rum, I think, in Barbados, and then they mature it in France.
Might be plantation because they did lots
Yes.
of crazy finish.
Yeah, it was a plantation single cask, done in an ex-Kilhoman cask. It was bonkers.
I think Kilhoman has like a rum. They have a distillery in Barbados.
Interesting.
Yep.
So you guys want a crazy rum? I've had a bunch of people taste this blind, and about 90% of them thought it was a Scotch. It's actually a Panamanian rum that's finished in an Ardbeg cask.
Oh wow!
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
It is insanely good.
Do you have enough for everybody? Yeah.
This
Brew
is it.
by.
This is my second bottle, and it's gonna go quick.
It smells like a strawberry rhubarb pie you left in the oven for just a little bit too long.
If that oven is in a diesel heavy duty mechanic shop.
Yeah, I forgot to mention you're a coal miner in this story.
Yeah.
David
Oh,
mentioned
man.
I like David's that 80s shag carpet. Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because it reminds me. I don't know if any of you guys were there for the Compass Box tasting, but that Velicore
Yes.
with that like just old paper and
Mhm.
furniture notes. It kind of
Mhm.
reminds me of like a little bit of some of that, which is kind of cool, which I really enjoyed. So I'm happy to smell even something close to it again.
Yeah, Velicore was great. Victorian era chimney sweet by day, epic whiskey host by night. Yep, that's.
Yep.
I've been to Mike's house at night. You should have seen him covered in soot, head to toe. He really puts in the hours.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree. Oh man, this is crazy.
It gets under your tongue when you drink it, and it tingles under your tongue.
Yeah, let's take it.
I guess we better drink it.
Mm.
Yeah. Ooh,
It's
it's good. A little spicy.
It is.
Mm,
Oh, wow.
mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I was expecting a little bit more from the nose.
Yeah.
There's the peat.
Yep.
Eat the beef.
Woo. Okay, this kicks.
Mhm.
So definitely got the peat, some nice sea sprayed pebbles. More of that lime. Oh, this almost tastes like a heavily sherried young Colila.
There you go.
that's what I would have said. It's got a mineral profile that only Callejo has.
Very island.
This
But
has
it is dank.
Yeah.
Like this is filthy.
this is a clam with salt and lemon on it, right off the beach.
Mhm.
It's got that mineral. It's got the saltiness. It's got that brine. Mm.
But it's got the fruits there, like that
Yep.
stewed prunes and rhubarb and
Yeah, cassis
blueberries.
a little bit.
Cassis, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bonkers.
Almost like a mole sauce, sort of chocolate and spice thing going on the finish.
Mole, mole.
Ooh.
Mole, 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 mole.
We are all very much on the same page.
Mhm.
in this. Oh, goddamn. Oh,
That is stupid dank. Mm.
oh, it's just filthy.
Mm.
Like there's clean whiskeys out there. This is not
This
one
is
of
not it.
no, you want a clean whiskey, have yourself a Glenlivet.
Mm.
This ain't that.
And see yourself out, please.
Hey, I like a clean whiskey. I'll come to the defense of the clean whiskeys any day.
Not a Glenlivet.
If you get good Glenlivets,
I've had very good Glenlivets, not necessarily
great
OB
thing.
Glenlivets, but
Yeah.
I've had some good ones.
I've had some good ones too, but most of them are from 1940, 1960s.
oh yeah,
And I blame
mine are
Joe
you
for
know
that. Yeah,
great, a little more recent 1970s. You know,
yeah. Blame Joe's garage for that one.
Mhm. All right. So I think we've realized there may be some peat here.
Hmm.
So we're certainly into Port Charlotte or Octomore territory.
Port Charlotte.
Yeah, I think that
For sure.
dankness is certainly Port Charlotte-esque.
Yep.
You'd expect an Octomore to be a little bit cleaner. Any guesses on the casks? We got a vote for port.
Do you
In
mean
the
Port or
chat?
Port Charlotte?
Yeah.
second fill red wine. All right, all right. Wow, it's so drying. It's like eating a spoonful of unsweetened cocoa powder.
Look at the coloring on it. Like it is more of like a tawny color than it is a red wine color.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah, Port. A lot of
Rising,
the
yeah.
Port Charlottes in red wine, they're actually pink.
Yeah. Yeah, when they're done in red wine, they're pink. You're
Mhm.
that rosé.
That was something.
Probably
Absolutely.
a very dry sherry.
Mm.
It's super dry.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, I got the fruits there. Yeah, like Mario said, like the warm fruit cake.
Mm.
Kind of
Yeah.
that Oloroso vibe for me. All right, we ready for the reveal?
I'm wondering if there's
Before.
maybe a touch of new oak in there somewhere too.
Oh yeah.
So, speaking
What
of private bottlings, certainly a Port Charlotte. This is a private bottling for the Weisenberger Reserve. Distilled 2002, bottled 2008 at 6 years, 58%. So this is from a blood tub, which certainly explains all the wood influence on there. Russ, tell us a little bit about this.
The stock
This one's
photo. I
crazy.
love that one. Okay, anybody can guess whose arm that is?
It's mine.
Yeah, it's Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're asking me to tell you about this bottle that no one's tried?
This
I don't
thing's
know.
just a
I
stonker.
couldn't even find it online.
Yeah, I know. I
It's-
couldn't find
it's-
any information on it either.
It's
So-
on whiskey base. You only
I'm-
have one review, no picture, nothing.
You know
Yeah.
who
Is the review from Whiskey
Can we add
Return?
Russell's picture?
this
Yeah, I
is
know that.
actually through a member in the group, Alex Hager. He sourced this and sent it up. So thanks to Alex Hager on that one. I'm
There should
totally
be-
butchering his name probably, but that's his name.
I feel like there should be a goat on the label then.
Well, like you say, I mean, that's such a small cask. It's what, 24 of 25 or 26?
Yeah, this is bottle 24 of 26.
Wow.
So those blood tub casks are minuscule.
Mm.
Like, you know, Lefroy has their quarter casks, and you know, it's all about the wood influence and the volume to surface area ratio. These blood tubs are so small. So you get crazy wood influence on this, and I think we can see that, just like how astringent this one was, how drying it was, tannic, but it just comes out swinging.
This is a sherry seasoned blood tub. I think it's, if it hasn't been said yet, by the way, there is sherry involved in here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells like all dressed chips.
It does definitely has that like barbecue chip. I like the all dressed. It's got that vibe to it for sure. Well, we're going down
Very
this
cool
smoky
bottle.
road. Might as well keep at it. On to number 5. There's some citrus.
Mm-hmm.
There's some cleanly. Well, what a contrast to the last whiskey.
Yeah, this is it's savory, but in a very different way. And it's very sweet and concentrated, but still super peaty. Like, to me, this is like bonito flakes, almost like some kind of cured ham, like jamon maybe.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And I'm getting that coffee out of it too.
Coffee, yeah, like creamy coffee, like a cappuccino maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh brewed. Yeah.
Totally.
I get like freshly squeezed lemon juice,
Mm.
a little bit of oregano maybe.
Yeah, I have parsley and basil written down as my
Mhm.
choice. I like oregano though. I think you're
Mhm.
actually more right than I might be.
This
Adam,
is
are
like
you
that
vegetarian?
limoncello after a big Italian meal.
Mm. Oh, yeah, here's the total Italian seasoning.
I was wondering if you're a vegetarian with all the veggie notes.
Me, vegetarian? Goodness no.
He likes rocks.
I thought the hamon and duck notes made up for the veggie notes. I would think so. I don't know. There's such a sweet side to this dram as well. Like it's like I'm getting like white chocolate, caramel, almost like an orange liqueur kind of note, and pastries, madeleines maybe. It's very sweet, scented, but still brutally peaty somehow.
There's a lot of pastries in there.
Mm-hmm. These are my favorite kinds of peated whiskeys from Bruichladdich that manage to marry that amazing malty, rich sweetness with crazy, heavy, savory peat and very foody kinds of savory flavors. And they do it so well and have all the extra complexity on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, for me, this is a real winner on the nose.
Yeah, it's a beautiful dram.
Gamey balsamic reduction from Jake. Yeah.
Good call.
Balsamic reduction is a great call.
You still have there's somewhere hidden that there's a note that I can relate to the Octomore 6.3, the horse stable
Yeah. It's
touch.
funny. That's actually coming out more and more for me as I nose. That kind of barnyard flavor. All right, I'm too excited. Stay sip. Sláinte.
Lunch.
And the mountain has nothing to do with the 6.3 though.
Yeah,
No.
here you go, Ken.
No.
Lunch, buddy.
Oh, nice. I love this. I got Pac-Man with my shirt. You got my glass.
Oh.
Your branding's everywhere.
Yeah.
Solid.
Rock solid.
Mm.
High ABV Saison beer. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
But that icing sugar on the palate is just like, yeah.
Ooh,
It
delicious.
follows through.
It's like honey ham. And then it turns really earthy, kind of creosote. I get a little bit of the iodine. Smash rocks. Like it, I'm imagining like a stormy Islay shore with sea spray flying everywhere and moss and pebbles and oyster shells.
Look at that
Getting a lot of
prickliness
that
on the side of
iodine.
the tongue.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm stuck at chocolate chips cookies. I don't know why. I'm not able to get over that.
Means you're hungry, buddy.
Yeah, it means you need to go raid the pantry.
Just go upstairs. Get some EL fudge.
And on my side, I said 6.3, and then all I get is the stable notes now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once you said stable, I can't unsmell it.
Yeah. Sorry, I broke it.
It's still good. It's still good.
Well, that's the SMWS now. Chocolate chip cookies in a horse stable.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
on the seashore. Yeah.
The barnyard.
Oh, a drop of water just brings out those sweet notes on the nose so nicely. Just white chocolate with lime zest.
Ooh.
Chocolate key lime.
It picked up the peat on the nose as well.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Is that ever tasty? Man.
It's
That's
funny how the
phenomenal.
icing sugar went away with a drop of water, though. Like it just dropped right out.
Yeah, for me, with the water, the sweetness kind of spreads out a little bit.
Blends in.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beaut. All right, Remy, are we ready for the
Whoa.
reveal?
I think we all know what that is. What that is.
But the question is, what's the cask type? And how old is it?
Now we're at 5 and 6.
It's probably older than the classic Octomore, but not that much.
Well, let's check it out.
There we go.
Virgin Oak.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
So the
now I
Feis
think it's important
Octomore
to note.
Valinch single cask Virgin Oak, 9 years old. So yes, older than normal. But man, they do some pretty amazing things with Virgin Oak and Octomore.
It is important to note that you won't see this looking at the whiskey base listing, but if you zoom in on the label, it does actually say refill Virgin Oak, which sounds oxymoronic to me, but so this is an ex-Octomore or ex-Bruichlladdic, presumably, cask.
It's probably a next Octomore.
Yeah, I
Or
would
it
think
could just be Adam trolling us.
so. For one, this time, no. Other times, no promises for the future.
Wow.
So was this a 500 milliliter as well?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow.
All the Valinches are 500 million.
That's what I figured. I just didn't know. Wow.
Yeah. That,
And some of the some of the Fischl that were released are also, but this one's both though. So
yeah, I think the Event Horizon was 500 mils too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Unfortunately, because that one is like my top Octomore ever.
Yep.
That's an ultimate bucket list whiskey for me. I still haven't found any. I so need to try some.
It's a stellar Octomore, fully
man.
matured in sherry. It's
And like 12 years old as well, right?
yeah, I don't know. It's yep, 12 years old.
Yeah, I remember it was really old when it came out. This
Yeah,
one
I've
for
got-
me is getting better and better.
Crunchy now.
It's a full term
Like a
sherry.
bottle kill.
No,
Starting to
actually,
get
the
like-
sample that was given.
Mhm.
The sample's probably the size of the bottle, but it's the Event Horizon was in the full sherry, but it's a PX finish.
Okay.
And it's not a finish. It's a fully matured PX. Sorry.
That's wild.
This
But
whiskey
that one's
is
great.
This whiskey is 61.9%, by the way. To me, didn't drink anywhere close to that.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, it
Especially
really
compared
didn't
to
come
the
off.
Riversaltes.
Really didn't come off hot at all.
Mhm.
Alcohol was very nicely integrated.
Yeah, very well balanced. Very well crafted.
Which is kind of funny for an Octomore because usually they taste like every bit of their percentage.
Yeah.
But it depends which one. You're gonna be surprised by the last one. The X4s are usually very surprised. The X4 plus 10, not the original one, because it just tastes like plain gas. Those ones really well played, because I've tasted some Octomores that are really more alcoholic and less ABV than that one. It's really well blended in.
Well, let's get into the last one. Ooh, a lot of chocolate on this one.
A lot of everything on this one.
You know what this is? This is Wendy's Frosty.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, it is.
Got that chocolate malt nose to it. That's awesome.
Also,
I love that.
It's very
Reggie,
light on the nose.
You guys got the Frosty down in the US, right?
Yeah, man.
That's good stuff.
Do you eat it with a French fry is the real question.
Mhm.
Always.
Fancy like Applebee's.
You dip the
I can
french
even
fry
smell
in
the
fry.
salt. I can even smell the salt and grease of the French fry.
Right?
Go
It's
with the
there.
frosting.
But underneath all of that, still got some nice citrus stuff going on, some real nice herbal notes.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
I get like fennel.
Oh, yeah.
There's some fancy salad stuff in there.
Yeah. It's even got like a mustardy kind of heat to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is like
Yeah.
it's like if you pureed a salad lyonnaise or something.
But no meat, right, Adam?
Yeah.
Extra freaking bacon on my salad lyonnaise, please. Not with this no meat.
Real
nonsense.
bacon crumbles.
Oh man, I'm gonna drink this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lunch, y'all.
Hmm. It's even better on the palate than it is on the nose. And I get bacon.
Mhm. Yeah, there it is. I get a lot of peach on the arrival.
Oh,
of this
there's the heat.
Baconator. Like,
Yeah,
Very-
the Baconator.
yeah,
There's
It's a
the-
very high ABV one.
This is the
Mm.
Wendy's dram.
Oh, this is like prosciutto wrapped around poached pear.
one. Ooh. A, I'm hungry, and you better have brought enough for everybody. B, yes, I completely agree.
Oh man.
Mm.
Wow, that's good.
And again, this one's palate is so different from the nose. Yeah, we're really going fast food on this one, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper to buy a value meal.
Can I supersize this?
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna go upstairs and get the other half of my dram back.
It's that peppery mayo that's on a junior chicken, but not a Nick chicken.
Oh, this is
Okay, I don't mean to
bonkers.
jump in here, but have you ever just taken the peppery bacon off your Wendy's and just
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you pulled that note, Adam, but on point.
They're really leaning into the Wendy's analogy here. Are we sponsored by Wendy's tonight? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
It's the next
All about
wag.
the square patty.
It's the next wag.
This has never been frozen. Yeah.
Okay, Jake, what's the update? Because I'm sure you got the game going on the side there.
I actually don't. I have my phone upstairs. I'm trying not to spoil it. I'm gonna watch it on replay so I can skip the intermissions and commercials. And I'm just gonna have a good time.
But don't tell them the score.
So you don't want to know the score?
I don't. Please don't tell me. Please, Elaine.
I do. My phone's been binging away here, and I'm like,
Well,
Lots of scores.
just we're recording now for NWO's sake. I put you all ahead of the team I've been cheering for my entire life. So priorities, slash it.
Wow.
Plancha.
Well, you've been killing it with tastiness tonight, so I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
I had a boozy client lunch, so I'm feeling a little loose right now.
I love it. Little pregame.
Yeah, this one's got some ABV to it.
Oh, I love
It's-
it. Oh,
it's-
it's so good.
Aeroplane glass. I'm very surprised because it's not the first time I had this one. It's very different from the last time.
Maybe you changed.
Okay, so we got it narrowed down to a
It's-
whiskey that
it's-
it's possible to try twice.
It's yeah, but actually, I've been fortunate enough to have a big sample, so I tried it many times. It's probably because we're in a lineup right now that
Yeah.
the tasting note change. But if you're able to have just one sample aside, just standalone, there's some cotton candy notes in there that I don't get today.
Sure.
It's due to the IABV
Mhm.
and there's a lots of cask. I don't want to spoil it, but because I know that one, but it's like 3 or 4 type of cask that were mixed in. But the IABV
Yeah, Bradley.
is
All right. Well, I think we all know which one this is through process of elimination.
It's this one.
Yeah.
that's for sure. There
That's
you
the
go,
one.
Alain.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Jura 10.
Oh, who wanted a sample? Who wanted a sample?
It's not open yet, but like you said before, if I get bored,
Pop it up.
Yep.
So this is the X4 plus 10. So I'm just remembering back. They wanted to do an experiment at Bruichladdich to see what would happen if they quadruple distilled their whiskey.
Yep.
And it came out at an absolutely ridiculous ABV. I think the 70%, they actually watered it down to get to 70%.
They put 10 years on it. So the
And this,
injection,
and that was released as the X4.
yeah.
This is
There's-
the X4 plus 10, which has been aged for 10 years in a range of casks, bourbon, sweet wine, sherry. So it's got a bunch of different casks going into that. But yeah, that's with 10 years of aging. And like I've had three of the four Octomore 10-year, and I love them. They're fantastic, but they're mellow, right? They're a civilized Octomore, if you will.
Yep.
This is not that. This is not civilized at all, but it's awesome. Oh,
It's like the Ford distillation. It takes out all the peatiness that you're used to have in each an Octomore. I remember the first release of the Octomore X4 being just undrinkable. You could put it literally, you could put it in your car, and it would run.
yeah, it was
with
basically
no problem.
like new make.
Yep. It was absolutely very similar to New Make. Actually, it was not 10 years old if I remember correctly, because it's last time I saw one was about maybe 15 years ago. But
Yeah, I think
it
the
was
original
undrinkable.
X4, I think they aged it for 3 years so they could
Yep.
call it Scotch, and that was it.
This is it. It was
That was it.
undrinkable. Undrinkable.
All right. So let me see if I can fire up the poll here. And we'll see. Pretty simple one tonight.
No.
Let's see. Come on, Zoom. Do it for me. There we go.
It's gonna
This
be a
is a
hard
tough
one.
one.
Simple one. What was your favorite tonight?
Yeah,
I know.
simple, yeah,
I know
right?
which one mine was.
How do you choose between your favorite kid?
There's always one.
If you had all 6 bottles lined up, which one would you get for yourself if you only had one?
I don't get to vote because I'm hosting the poll, but I know which one I'm going to vote for.
Well, you can have the tiebreaker if needed.
If necessary, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I voted for yours, Myke.
Me too. We'll see. We'll circle up later.
It's interesting. We're getting a pretty good spread here.
Ready to be the contrarian on this one.
It's a heartbreaker.
All right, we got 14 to 16. We need 2 more votes.
I feel like this is between like who you want to marry or who you want to sleep with.
There you go.
Yeah, we can do 2 rounds of
Yeah. Yeah, that's just it.
oh, we're still recording. I can't say it.
We all know what you mean, Adam.
There is definitely the dram you marry, and there's definitely the dram you have on the side.
But since
Mm-hmm.
they're both Bruichladdich, you can treat them as twins.
Yeah.
There you go. I said it out loud.
Done deal.
It was a really hard choice for me. I'm partial to the first three, but damn, that was tough. That was hard.
Have you gone back to dram number 1 though, after doing that?
Yeah,
I just did.
it didn't help for me. It didn't help.
Yeah, it just.
I was about to vote, then I smelled and tasted, and it was damn. So who's the winner, Mike?
Sorry, just had a miniature human interruption there. So we've got 15 of 16, so that's going to have to be enough. And the winner is...
Ooh, spread out.
Wow.
Ooh.
But the interesting thing here is I was supposed to have the tiebreaker vote.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the tie maker
I'm going to have the tie maker vote. Because number 2 was my favorite.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
also.
Number 4
vote-
was a very, very close second. That blood tub was crazy good. But if I had to reach for any one of those bottles, it would have been that Gran Vallejo Valinch. That just ticked every box for me.
That was my pick as well. Yeah.
Oh, they were all excellent though. They're on right.
Oh, there's not a bad whiskey in the
Yeah,
bunch.
this
They were
is one of the
all
better tastings you got
fantastic.
together.
Great picks, Russ. Way to put this together.
Yep. As always.
You got a thumbs up.
WHISKYOrder, land of the unicorns.
Seriously.
Right?
T-shirt.
That's how we roll.
That
All
could
right,
be
so
that could
we
be a
will
t-shirt, that could
wrap
be a theme
things
for a
up
tasting.
here. Because I know we've got some Oilers fans. They want to go watch their hockey team play.
Farzy has a poll he wants to put up there before it's all over.
What's that?
Farzi's got a poll he wants to put up there in the comments.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you got, Adam?
Maybe.
All right, so
Should we
before
start
Russ,
Recording is concluded.
Yes.
Yeah,
Before Russ hops off to
turn
get
the
his heart
recording off.
broken.
We'll take it
Oh,
from
sorry.
there, and by all means, everybody stick around. We'll stick around for some after drams. But thank you everybody for joining us again tonight. Thank you to Adam for hosting us and walking us through all these whiskeys. Thank you to Russ for putting this crazy lineup together.
Big thank you to Russ.
And thank you everybody for all the tasting notes and the engagement. This is what makes this group so special. This is what makes this community so special. And we really appreciate you. So thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
Oh yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks to you, Mike.
All right.